Hey everyone, it's Holyman, and welcome to a video game review. This time I'm going to be reviewing the action-adventure game developed and published by Ember Lab, Kena Bridge of Spirits. So the first thing I want to talk about is this game is absolutely gorgeous. The animation all throughout is spectacular on all the characters, enemies, just the environment in general. It all looks really good. Speaking of the characters, their designs just overall really cool. Especially love all the bosses in the game. They are some of the best looking boss characters I've seen in quite a while. And the sound design and music are also just really good. Jumping off from that, the overall story of the game is good. It's mainly held up by the characters. The motivation for Kena to come here and do her thing is honestly kind of standard, but it's the character acting and just their stories and getting to know them is really what carries everything. The unfortunate thing is that Kena herself is a little underdeveloped. You get to know the basics about her, but other than that, you don't really learn too much about her. But honestly, kind of okay for the first game. It's just a little bit of a disappointment. So on top of all that, the only thing I have to say is the game is actually really fun. There is a ton of exploring in the game. As I said, the environments are all gorgeous, and there's actually a lot to collect. You have these cute little creatures called the Rot. They help you out in battle and do a whole bunch of other stuff. You got cute little hats to give them, and just a bunch of other shrines and just other stuff that you can find. Just littered all throughout the world, and it's a joy to just look around, try and find everything. There are puzzles in the game. They're pretty simple. They're tied to the abilities that you get throughout the story, and they are all kind of samey, and it would get repetitive, but this game is pretty short, so to me, it was fine, but it is something to keep in mind. Another thing, too, is that there is combat in the game, and it's fairly simple. It's just light attack, heavy attack. There's a parry, which can be annoying to pull off sometimes, but once you get the timing down and how to actually do it, it's not that bad. But yeah, it's really simple, but later on, there's surprising amount of depth that you can find, and you have to use it, especially late game and with the bosses, because not only do they all look really cool, they spike in difficulty pretty hard. The basic enemies in the game are pretty simple, just one or two attacks that you really have to look out for, but the bosses can be quite a bit more challenging, so it's something to keep in mind. But yeah, other than that, this game's pretty straightforward. And yeah, it took me 15 hours to beat, but I actually went and collected everything. I would get the platinum, but there's no New Game Plus, and I would really want a New Game Plus to go through Master difficulty, because to get the platinum, you have to get Master. You have to beat Master difficulty, but I don't want to do everything again, even though it was fun. I don't know. That's a whole different thing. But yeah, if you were just to play this game casually, it'd probably take you 9 or 10, and I did 15 to actually collect everything. So that's about what you're looking at. And yeah, there's really not a whole lot more to talk about. So with that, I'll get on to my final thoughts. Kena Bridge of Spirits is a great game. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing. It has great characters, has a lot of great designs. And yeah, it's just fun to explore the world, get to know how it works. Yeah, the puzzles are pretty simple, combat's simple with a surprising amount of depth there. And Kena herself may not be that interesting, but honestly, it's only 10 hours. It's not that much to buy. So I can easily recommend this game. So, with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a while since I've done a review. Actually, when was the last time I did a review? A year ago? Yeah, it's been a year. So, yeah. Anyway, uh, hopefully I can do more reviews, get more regular with all this. Anyway, as I said, thanks for watching. And if you liked what you've seen, you can go ahead and like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more reviews, restream uploads, and all that good gaming stuff. Oh my god, I need to come up with a new outro. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next